What's good? What's good? This is your host, Swag Boy, from SwagBoy360.com. Today's episode, Cali Muscle expose the weightlifting industry. Yo, Cali Muscle just came out, exposing what I always thought was true. He's exposing the weightlifting industry about taking supplements, about taking protein powder and all that stuff. See? And I'm going to show y'all the video. I always thought, how you going to get big just taking all this protein powder? How is it healthy? That's why I chilled out on the protein powder. I used to take creatine too, but I chilled out on that too. And what I knew, all these weightlifting dudes that got all the muscles, I knew these dudes was on steroids, man. Straight up. But I'm about to play the video. Listen up real closely, y'all. Hold up. Here we go. Right here. Check it out.
Bodybuilders, this is what y'all gonna have to look forward to, man. Taking all these medications and possibly harm your kidney and liver, taking all this stuff. So I went to my follow-up, which was about 5 weeks after the initial heart attack. My heart went up from 25% pumping to 40%, which is amazing. Things are looking good. For those that didn't know, I had a stent put in. My main left artery was clogged 100%. If you never had a heart attack, you don't know nothing. Everything I thought I was doing right. As far as steroids, I was taking just a TRT. I wasn't doing all the crazy stuff. Food-wise, everybody see the mukbangs and they thought I eat like that, even to this day, because on Facebook, people are confused. But we repost on Facebook, we repost old videos. So as of now, I gotta take all these meds, man. So youngsters that's drinking protein powders, creatine, eating a lot of food a day, this is what you're gonna have to look forward to, man. Bodybuilders, this is what y'all gonna have to look forward to, man. Taking all these medications and possibly harm your kidney and liver, taking all this stuff, except the magnesium, this is good. But all this stuff is to keep my blood pressure, pumping rate, is to keep the stent open. Amidrone. I had went back to the hospital because my heart rate had went up super fast. So they put me on this the last time I went back to the hospital. So Brilinta, I'll have to take this for at least a year. So this and the aspirin, hopefully I can get off these within that year. But these two, baby aspirin, Brilinta, I have to take for a while. And I take 2 magnesiums a day. And that's to keep the electric currents and all that flowing in the system. You know, everybody doing little videos about me talking about supplements. My hyphy mud, my pump. If you young, if you middle age, if you healthy, that's the key. You could be any age, but you got to get doctor's approval. Well, you don't know if you have a heart issue if you never had an EKG or echo sound or none of that type stuff. You haven't had blood work. I had warning. The doctors would tell me my cholesterol is weird. My blood pressure was always high, even since I was a kid. So if looking back, I would rectify those situations. With the supplement game, people coming on talking about, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, look at them. They sponsored by a supplement company. Or they have a supplement company. So they gonna try to act like I don't know what I'm talking about. I have a supplement company, and I'm telling y'all, my sales took a hit, but I'd rather take a hit than kill people. You know, people are like, oh, I got big off protein powder. Yeah, it's full of sugars. Creatine, yeah, that make your body retain water. You think that's good?
There you go. Y'all heard it from the man himself, Cali Muscle. This is why I believe it. This dude got a supplement protein powder called Hyphy Mud, something like that. And he already said his protein powder took a hit. He probably ain't gonna be promoting it no more. But see, this is what bodybuilders don't tell y'all. They take all these steroids and then they promote the protein powder, like that's the reason why they got all the muscles. You got all those muscles because them steroids you taking. That's why you got all the muscles, yo. They don't tell you this. They rather you just keep taking these little protein powders. In your mind, you thinking it's making you, is gonna get you big, but at the same time, it's killing you. It's hurting you. It's messing up your liver. It's messing up your kidneys. It's make you have high blood pressure. So if you a bodybuilder, if you try and get in shape, don't use protein powders, yo. Stay away from that. Stay away from steroids and protein powder. I would say just work out the natural way, lift weights. I'm big on calisthenics. I'm big on pull-ups. Pull-ups is my favorite. I like dips. I like push-ups. And if you really want to get in shape, just do burpees, yo. I'd rather look naturally fit than be on steroids and then got to worry about 10 years later I'm having health issues like Cali Muscle. And you know what? I commend Cali Muscle for coming out and saying what he just said. Because if somebody outside the industry says it, nobody gonna believe him. They're not gonna pay no attention to it. The gyms ain't gonna tell you this. Because the gyms the ones that sell the protein powder. You go into the gym and you order a milkshake, you have an option of adding protein powder to your drink. So you could forget about the gym telling you it's not good for you. Because they ain't gonna make no money if they tell you the truth. So in closing, stay away from steroids, stay away from protein powder. Unless you want to be taking all types of medicines for high blood pressure, cholesterol, and all other health factors that could impact your health in a negative way. Stay away from that, yo. And that was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'ma catch you on the next go round, my nigga. Hello.